Korea the Crow by Alicia Berger. Korea the crow wished to be beautiful. She envied the parrot and the peacock. Korea loved the peacock's colorful tail. Each time she spotted it, she couldn't pull her eyes away. One day, Korea was searching for food. A sweet aroma floated in the air. She tracked down the delicious smell. People of all ages were in the middle of celebration. Some were eating curry goat and ugali. Others were dancing. Korea stayed there and watched with fascination. She was especially interested in two girls. One had a kite wrapped around and another wore a pair of shiny earrings. Oh, look at the pair of earrings, Korea thought to herself. They make this girl look even more beautiful. Each time the girl danced, her earrings jangled, giving out a sweet tinkle. Korea wanted those earrings. She wished for them to fall off the girl's ears so she could pick them up. Korea waited on a tree branch. All she wanted was to be more beautiful than the parrot and the peacock. All she needed were those earrings. Some people spotted Korea and tried to chase her away. They thought she was after their food. Korea flew away in fear. She felt so sad, but she would not give up. In the morning, Korea went to the market. She went to the jewelry seller and asked, "How much are your shiny earrings?" "How will you pay me?" "You're a crow," said the seller, swatting Korea away. Korea thought of another solution. "I'll visit the jewelry maker. He will help me become more beautiful." Korea said, "Mr. Jewelry Maker, I have an offer to make. I'll go out and collect silver and copper items, then bring them to you. You will get a lot of material to make jewelry. In exchange, you will give me just one pair of earrings. What do you say? Is it a deal?" The jewelry agreed. Korea worked hard and collected many silver and copper scraps from each and every place she could think of. She was now tired and hungry. A sweet aroma. Let's search for the canned meat. Korea found the meat and had her fill. Energized, she flew back to the jewelries carrying her item. But his office was locked. Hug. Has the jewelry left? She panicked. She stared at the padlock for a long time. Her joy at the prospect of being beautiful evaporated. She was close to tears. The parrot sitting on a nearby tree branch saw Korea and came down to meet her. "What's wrong, Korea?" "I had the chance to be beautiful, but I stopped to eat instead of coming back here quickly. Now it's too late." The next day, Korea reached the jewelry early in the morning. When he finally arrived, he took the bag of copper and silver from Korea. He said nothing as he started working with them. Soon he made beautiful earrings from the scrap. He handed the earrings to Korea. Korea was overjoyed thinking how beautiful she would soon be. She asked the jeweler to help her put them on. "You must first get your ears pierced," he answered. Korea would not imagine who to ask. Finally, she decided to go to the parrot and peacock for help. Beautiful birds might know where to find a beauty shop, she thought to herself. "No, we don't know where you can pierce your ears. They're too small," said the peacock and parrot. Korea didn't believe them. She flew away angrily to seek someone else's help. "I must get my ears pierced. If I only could do it on my own." Korea flapped her wings and flew to the village. There, there, she went looking for one of the girls she saw at the celebration. She spotted one and called out to her. The girl did not understand her and chased her away. Korea was chased away wherever she went. Soon she was exhausted and starving. It's afternoon, I must search for food. I need to be strong if I have to find someone to help me. I will be beautiful. No one can stop me. She flew and flew until it was at dusk. As the sun was setting, Korea noticed how the rays caught the earrings. They shone. Then she noticed something else. My feathers are shining on my right side, she said. Then she flew another direction. My feathers are flying on the left side. I can shine without my earrings, Korea realized. My feathers are beautiful. Korea smiled and decided to go find a delicious dinner. Korea, a voice called out. It was Peacock. Your earrings are beautiful. Thank you, Peacock, Korea answered. But look at my shiny feathers. Aren't they even lovelier? The end.